Hello everybody, this is Roxy and I have a tree haul. It's kind of dumb that I say that because it's obviously in the title, but oh well. Anyways, okay, so here we go. I've got some fun stuff. These are from the Dollar Day bins and I just like the color. I have a drawer that I found all these metal round tins with covers on Craigslist a few years ago for like 15 bucks. And I put all my spices in them and then labeled them. And they'd slide around because they're metal in my drawer when you open them or close the drawer. So I put a white piece of this stuff in there, but it's gotten all like jumbled up and creased up. So I kind of want to just replace that one. So I bought this very nice color. This is the new color. Oh, actually, this is the new colors. If you haven't seen them yet. But they're really cool. And I had bought a set of these a couple of years ago. And I use them a lot during like food prep and stuff when I'm cooking. But I started using those in my art layer and for like when I'm doing projects. Like I'm doing a project now where I have all these pieces of things that I need to use for my project. So I just use these for that. So that's kind of a good idea. So, but they're really pretty colors. I'll have to let me open them up here so as you can see. But they're nice. Like the red it's an orangey red, but it's a little more toned down than their bright primary red. And I thought the green was a little more toned down too, instead of that really bright lime. And I love the blue. And the maroon, or what is it? Magenta? So, there's those. And this. And then I needed some quart storage bags, so I got some of these. And I saw this. We ran out of bowl cleaner yesterday, so I had it on my list for grocery shopping, but then I saw they had Comet. And I've used the Dollar Tree brand, and it's fine. I don't mind. You know, I don't think there's much of a difference between that and like Liquid Plumber. What is it called? What do I kind of get? Drano? No, what am I thinking of? Oh, I can't think of the brand. Is right on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, name brand, whatever. But I think Comet's a really good name, so I thought I'd try these, so I got two for $1. It's way better than, it's like $3.89 or $4.89 for the other kind. And then I found this, wait, I'm not done yet. I'm not done with my kitchen and cleaning yet. So I also ran out of Dawn dish soap yesterday. And to wash dishes today, I needed to get some, so I haven't tried the Simply Clean yet. And I don't know what they mean by non-concentrated. Hopefully it's not going to be like you have to use a tablespoonful, because it does look really liquidy, so, but we'll see. $1. Then I got these. They actually smell really pretty. They're apple cinnamon. I thought it'd be nice for kind of right now when it's still really freezing cold. I went today. This is how dedicated I am to you, my viewers, and to the Dollar Tree. It's 5 below zero, and I went to the Dollar Tree today. Froze my tootie off because it's really cold out. Whoops. Sorry. So then I got, oops, I got 4 more of these. I was going to get a bunch more because my project is turning out really cool. I can't wait to show it. But I've got a couple another steps left. One of them being, these do not have glass or plastic. It's just open. You know, see, touch the back. And they're an odd size. They're The 4x4 is just this piece of paper here. Otherwise, they're 5x6. So I was hoping to find like a 5x6 frame, but there is no such thing. So I found 5x7, and I figured what we'll try to do is just cut off the extra 2 inches and see if it'll work in there, because my little project, I can go with or without glass, but I almost want to see it, how it looks with glass before I make a decision. So I just bought this one to cut down. And then once I get this finished and get them all done, I will do a video. So you might want to run out and get some of these, because when you see this project, I guarantee you it's easy enough for anybody, even non-crafters, to do. And you're going to want to make some. Trust me. They're turning out that cool and that cute. All right, so now, little Sheila. Oh, how cute is that? I saw, I wasn't going to get any here. I get a toy too many times for when I go. And I wasn't going to get any, but look at how cute. That's how Sheila holds her ears sometimes. She's already seen it and gave it a snuggle with her nose. So it is pre-approved. All right, and then food-wise, I went before lunch. That's all I'm going to say. So I bought this. It's already gone. It wasn't bad, but there's about, I should have taken a picture and I didn't. There was about 8 little pieces of cheese on the top. I kid you not. And I do have a picture of the finished pizza. I did put on some Mexican blend cheese myself, but it was the same as I remember from my youth, because I used to have a Tony's, I think it was Tony's or Totino's, had little pizzas where you'd get, I think, was it 369? I think you get 9 little pizzas in the box, and one was cheese, one row was pepperoni, and one row was sausage. I used to get those and then have them after school. I love them. So then I found this. That is like my favorite thing, is a corn dog at the fair. And I shouldn't, I mean, it's terrible. This is like awful food. 310 calories for one, 720 milligrams of soda, or sodium. So that's really bad. But I got it anyways. Then, while I was in getting that, this was right up on the next shelf up. And I thought, while I'm in there, I might as well grab this too, instead of closing the door and opening it up again, because Cinnabons are so good. So I thought I'd give that a try. Heat and eat. Okay, then Natasha Hinsel did a haul, and she got 2 of these in her haul, and they rang up at 10 cents. And I thought, and I had seen them there before I saw our video, and I thought, enchilada sauce. I've seen them there for a while, and I love enchiladas. I love the sauce they put on in restaurants. And I've always had it in my cart and then put it back. So then she said it was 10 cents. I thought, okay, I'll try it now. So I bought 2 of them last week, and I think I had it in my haul. Or did I haul it? I don't know. But I bought 2 of them, and I already made the enchiladas this week. It is so good, and it's not too salty, because we don't eat a lot of sodium here. You know, after I show you that pizza and the Prano Pups, but we really don't, because my scrubby can't have a lot of sodium. So I was going to make this recipe on the back, but it calls for Rotel, and I didn't have it. I thought I did. I usually have a can in my cupboard, but didn't. But anyway, so here's all I did. I put 1 can of this, or majority of 1 can, in a pie pan, and then I took, I boiled some chicken breasts, shredded them up, and then I just took the tortillas and I got them both wet with the enchilada sauce, put it in your hand, layered in some shredded chicken, some cheese, wrap them up, put it, steam side down in the pan. And I use just a small, like probably 9 by 11 baking dish. You can use a 9 by 13, whatever, but you got to make more. And then you just pack them in there. And then I took the other can and the rest of this can, poured it over the top, poured some cheese on, baked it at 350 for about, I think, a half hour. And it was the best enchiladas. It was as good as restaurant style. It was so good. I mean, I was surprised, Scrubby, how much he liked it. So, and then, I don't know if you noticed that. I got a can of Rotel because I do want to make the recipe off the enchilada sauce. But, so I went and got 10 more cans. Oh, and the reason why it's 10 cents, the best buy date is March 1, 2017. And, that really doesn't mean that you have to throw this away. It's probably good for another year, quite honestly. Because I just did, oops. What was that? I just did a study this summer with our county, and it was they gave us like this compost, tabletop compost bin and a scale, and we had to weigh any liquids or any food that we did not eat, including scraps on your plate and scraps that you would give the dog. Like you weigh it first and then give it to him. And then at the end of I think it was 2 or 3 months, 3 months, at the end of it, every day you add it all up. And at the end they determine how much food was wasted, how much liquid. And actually the worst waste that we do I think as a country and a world, we waste water like crazy. But part of the thing at the end was to kind of educate us on what we can do to change our waste and that. And one of the things was those best by, use by, expires dates pretty much are meaningless. And they say, and I've heard it ever since, or, since then at different locations and on news, they say if you smell it, if it looks okay, if it smells okay, go ahead and eat it. Now, when it comes to meat, you do want to be careful if it's been sitting in the fridge for a week. You might want to, they say still smell it and look at it, and it should be fine. But it's kind of a rule of thumb. So, like, if these cans, it would take probably 2 or 3 years for these to even kind of start to become questionable. So, I am not worried, long story short. All right, so then I got some blueberries. And I wanted to get the mixed berry one. They have a mixed berries with bananas. And I made the most awesome pie. I make a pie called Blueberry Berry. And it's blueberries, rhubarb, and mixed berries. And that's what I call a blueberry berry. Now you can get rhubarb in your freezer section at a lot of grocery stores, or most grocery stores. So what I did is I took a bag of this, a bag of the mixed mixed berries, and about a cup of rhubarb that I froze from my sister's patch, and just put it in a pie shell. I just used Pillsbury crust. Added some sugar. You want to do a lot of sugar for the rhubarb. Not a lot, probably for a cup of rhubarb, I think I did about 1/3 a cup of sugar, because it's tart. But then that goes for all of this. And then put on the top lid of the pie and put some sugar and cinnamon on top. It was phenomenal. So I gotta put this frozen stuff away. I'll be right back. Okay, now I had to put my frozen stuff away, so it's getting soft. Not soft, but it was just kind of getting warm. But with that pie, and if you can't get your hands on rhubarb, just get some tart apples, because you just kind of want to balance the sweet berries off with a little bit of tartness. And trust me, like a really good tart apple would make that. Because I also make, if I don't have rhubarb, I make tart apples pie with the the berries, and it's really good. So that's my berries pie. Okay, then I got my favorite popcorn. I just finished a bag yesterday. I really like it. I think it's really good. And then, unfortunately, I saw this. I know this is going to be bad, but it looks kind of good. So I thought I'd give that a try. There's, you know, a lot of good stuff in there, like pretzels. It does seem predominantly taco chips. So, we'll see how that tastes. And then these are Scrubby's favorite thing in the world. And they're not cheap. So that was just $1. They also had garlic and herb. But he does not like flavoring up his stuff. Alright, then I found this. This looks kind of good. I wonder if I should try some right now. I'll show you what it looks like at least. They're kettle cooked. Whatever that means. How do you open it? Oh, there. Alright, so. No. What's the dealio? 175 per 5 pieces. Oh, I need scissors. Well, I'm going to try them and I'll let you know. Alright, now for crafts and arts and crafts stuff. I got some new duct tape. I love this one. It is so cool. There was a couple other cute ones, but I use my duct tape up, but not fast enough to get. That one kind of looks like a little face. Isn't that cute? And then I love this one too. That is so pretty. They had some cute new towels to go with kind of the spring colored plates they have striped cups. Really nice towels, pretty. Alright, then I found these. They're foam brushes, and I don't know. I thought I'd try them with my jelly plate. They're kind of crooked, but that might add to the whimsy. They had a bunch of different ones. Then I got one of these because I want to see how the stamp. And I'll do a separate video on that. Hopefully they work. That'd be cute. And these are new. I love Pyrex. I collect Pyrex. And I collect measuring spoons. The Dollar Days have some really cute measuring spoons. But I seriously have about 4 or 5 sets in my drawer that I refuse to part with. So I held back. Isn't that cute? Yes, no, maybe. And for my frame project, I found some, oh no, I'm lying. I found these hearts. So I'm going to use that on my frame project. And I have fabric paint bottles from Michaels. And I saw these at Dollar Tree. I can't believe it. So if you want to do the project, get yourself some of the frames or one of the frames, your favorite colors of these, some of these rhinestones or any kind of the rhinestones. What else? Oh, I have remember the hula or the luau line they have, and they have that table scatter that's flowers. I'm using those because some of them are glittered, but you just need some flowers like that, any kind of flowers you want, and then glitter and glue. So that's what you're going to need. Alright, so then this is for another project, but I had seen this a couple last week, and I had it in my hand and I put it back, and then I bought this die set the other day, and it's going to be perfect for that. So I bought that again, or I bought it this time. Oh, and then This is the best one. They got these selfie sticks. I don't take selfies, but I might know. I don't know what this thing's for. But anyways, it fits my phone. And my friend and I, it was hilarious. She was looking at one and I was looking at one. She had her phone in one, I got mine in one. And we're trying to figure out, because this, you plug this into your phone. And then there's a little button here that, you know. So we're doing it and we're like, well, it's not doing anything. And all our pictures are hilarious because it's both our heads and the ceiling. And we're all like, you know, you can just see we're kind of like all goofed up and stupid looking. So it's pretty funny. But anyways, it works really well. And it expands out pretty far. So it expands out pretty far. This goes around. So check it out. It's kind of fun. Just don't kill myself on it. Alright, so there's my haul, and thanks for watching, and I will do the stamp tryout my next video. See you later. Bye.